Another suggestion for Grassroots is having events, because Medicare is a very intimidating topic. And wouldn't it be the most selfless thing to do to offer a free event to your local community? Events are a great one-off. I've seen a lot of agents using annual notice of change during AEP or ANOC, so they can go over all the changes on that Medicare Advantage plan and get a large group of people in front of them. But I highly encourage you to have regularly scheduled events, something that's always on your calendar, always at the same time, and that forces you to have something there. Remember, if you're out of bookings, you're out of business. So having something there that is pre-done already is going to help you have a conversation, and it also helps you introduce yourself to future clients in a very low pressure setting. Senior Marketing Specialist has pre-made seminars in a box. We can help you not only with that, but we can connect you to local carrier reps. A lot of them are very willing to invest financially as well as present occasionally if you would like. So it's a good way to not only meet your local carrier reps, but also potentially get this event funded a little bit. So please ask for help. Reach out if you are hosting an event, but I'll mention 3 things with events that is going to be very helpful to you. The first one is events are going to help you gain confidence not only in the material, but also speaking and getting questions asked of you. Also, whether you're listening to a local carrier rep present or you're speaking yourself, it's never going to hurt to hear things over and over. Being hit with questions and having to look up answers pushes you to get more comfortable with the content that you've created. And then if you don't know the answer, always say you'll get back with them, and you can make sure to get a permission to contact form before they leave, so that you can reach back out to them with the answer afterwards. And by the way, the permission to contact form is going to be part of the handouts for this presentation. It also connects, so number 2, events connect you to your local community by providing a free service that isn't intimidating to consume. They can choosing the right insurance for a senior is one of the most difficult long-term investments and decisions that they have to make. And there's so much information out there, from seeing things on TV to looking things up on the internet. It's so overwhelming. So what better way to offer a little calm in the storm by providing an event with clear, concise, and understandable content for our seniors. It's okay that if everyone at your event doesn't become a current client, but it is important to create some sort of action afterwards, whether it be having them do a follow-up appointment, or maybe they're reaching back out to you while they're sitting there to set up when they're coming to meet with you to enroll. But whatever it is, make sure that there's a follow-up to that and try and close as many as you can. But having a regularly scheduled event helps people recognize you and the community as a staple and know that they can always come to that event, even if they need a refresher, even if they're your current clients. Ask them to bring a friend. It's a good way to connect you to the local community. Number 3, hosting a regular event forces you to have something on your calendar. Again, I'll repeat it. If you're out of bookings, you're out of business. Having something already on your calendar takes a little stress and anxiety out of your day, knowing that you have something there and you have to fill it. Believe it or not, I've had several agents I can point to that have literally built their careers by having a regularly scheduled event. With that, I will wrap up the examples with my final one as warm chatter, which is basically while you're out and about doing your normal things, whether it's taking your kids to soccer practice or shopping for groceries or going to the movie theater, while you're out and about talking to people that you've never met. So the reason this is a good segue into events is because warm chatter, if you're out and talking to people, a very low pressure way to get them to work with you is by inviting them to your Medicare 101 event. Some people I've talked to have felt like this is a little out of their comfort zone. So I've mentioned to them to create a appreciation resource packet that they can hand out to their clients, future clients. So what this looks like is a cellophane bag, can be big or little, whatever direction you want to go, that you can carry with you at all times. I would highly recommend a business card, potentially on a magnet, having some fun swag like Kleenexes with your contact information on it, or maybe it's chapstick with some contact information on it, a piece of candy. We have the most beautiful medication tracker as part of our agent marketing portfolio. So that link will also be included in as a handout to this. But it basically allows your client to put all their medications, any allergies they have, who their doctors are, and who their emergency contact is, and store it in their purse or wallet. It's a huge resource for not only when they go to the doctor, but if anything were to happen to them. Emergency responders have loved those. So in addition, it also has your contact information on it. So putting one of those together, carrying several with you, is going to make it a little bit easier. Oh, and I forgot, of course you'll want to add your event information as well in that cellophane bag. So that is going to be your action plan. When you are out talking to people, you're giving them a gift of the candy, the Kleenexes, the medication tracker, and you're inviting them to your event. So it's an easy way to talk to someone new and make them feel special, create a memory, give them something that they will hang on to, and allow them to get to know you a little bit better in a very low pressure setting.